Crouse. Vampire Sucks asks the question, if you go see a comedy and nobody laughs, can it still be called a comedy? The latest in a long string of parody movies, including Epic Movie and Disaster Movie, from writers turned directors Jason Freeberg and Aaron Seltzer, takes on their easiest target yet, the Twilight films, and botches it completely. This is the kind of bad movie that gives other bad movies a bad name. Using the first two Twilight films for fodder, Vampires Suck tells the story that will be familiar to Twihards. Becca Kane, played by newcomer Jen Prosky, is a brooding teenager involved in a supernatural love triangle with vampire Edward Sullen, 90210's Matt Lanter, and a werewolf, although he never actually turns into a werewolf, he turns into a chihuahua instead. Insert Taco Well joke here. His name is Jacob White, and he's played by Gossip Girl's Chris Riggi. Now, the movie climaxes at a vampire-themed school prom and a showdown between Team Edward, Team Jacob, and the Volturi. Now, any movie with the word sucks in the title is really asking for it, but Vampire Sucks earns every bad review it's going to receive, filled to bursting with bad puns like once you go bat, you never go back, and even worse jokes like when the vampires attack a Chinese food delivery guy, Becca is told that they'll get hungry again in half an hour. The movie has 5 punchlines for every minute. Too bad none of them land. The Chinese food gag was old when Don Rickles told it on the stage at the Sands in Vegas in 1956. My 8-year-old nieces could come up with more clever puns than changing the name of Forks, Washington to Sporks. Supremely unfunny though the script may be, it should be noted that the filmmakers, and it does irk me to use that word in reference to Friedberg and Seltzer, did a good job of recreating the look of the Twilight films, and in Prosky found an actress more than capable of mimicking the hair-twirling, mumbling, and teen angst that has made Kristen Stewart famous. Too bad they waste the genuinely funny people in the cast like Dietrich Bader and Dave Foley. The only thing Vampires Suck gets right is the title. Vampires do suck. So does this movie. There's truth in advertising.
Richard Crouse.